Hey, what's up, y'all? How important is sleep? That's what I want to know. Apparently a lot when it comes to my eyesight. Welcome to the weekly look ahead for the week of January 11th. Hope everyone's doing well this Monday morning. Hopefully you had a good weekend. I had a weird one. Friday we had the double stream, and that really just zapped me. I was spent. So Saturday, kind of postponed the Kanban stream. I apologize till Sunday, and then these things weren't working real well. Couldn't see real well, so it makes it really hard to stream a game. So I apologize for that. But back on the horse, back in the saddle. Yeah, back in the saddle on the horse. Whatever, you get it. Today, hopefully you all had a good weekend. A lot of people in Slack were asking about the name of my car. I asked for input and decided on Isabella, or Isabel, Izzy. And I thought elegant, yet spunky, sporty, it fit. It was that simple. There's no board game related meaning behind it. And I'll be honest, I love what I do. I love hosting Heavy Cardboard. I love board games. But even I need the occasional break from board games. So with that said, I don't think I wanted to name my car board game related because needed a break at some point. So that means no Sandra, definitely no Rita. But you get the idea. I appreciate all the input, feedback, but Izzy, right? Izzy when being playful and sporty, Isabel when she's all sleek and washed, and it made sense to me. It feels good. It feels right. Anyway, enough about the car. All right. So that said, my eyes are okay. I'm pretty sure I don't have diabetes thanks to my physical I had, I guess it was a year ago now. I feel pretty confident about that. But I appreciate the concern, everybody. That said, let's go and get started. So I might be streaming something later on today that is basically a whole host of games that I picked up yesterday, last night, whatever, from Khan. I was going to pick up a solo expansion for a game for something I'm doing this week. And he was like, hey, here's my list of games on BGG, my collection. Anything, grab whatever you want, because it's not like I'm getting together with people and playing them. Plus, this way I don't have to read the rules on a bunch of these. So I found like 10 games from his collection that I didn't have that are either solo or would stream well, I thought. So I might go through those later on today. Jess and I are also playing a game off stream. Now, it's to get ready for a stream, but just playing a game to play a game, that's really rare for us. So that's kind of nice. Yay. All right, let's get started. Starting off tomorrow, 3 p.m. That's 1500 Eastern, 2100 across the pond. Obsession, take 2, but this time with the expansion and the prototype stuff that brings in the expansion, the upstairs, downstairs. Dan was kind enough to give me all the files for that stuff, and we'll see how it goes. It'll be a good time. I had a blast streaming this and playing this the other day, and while it was fresh in my head, I thought, you know what? Yeah, why don't we bust that out this week? Plus, there was a pretty big demand for showing that one off as well, both last week as well as the new one with the expansion. So you know what? Let's bust it out. So 3 p.m. tomorrow, Obsession, 2nd edition, along with the expansion. And yeah, all right. Then, oh, by the way, there's something every day this week. So 7 p.m., that's 1900 here, 0100 across the pond, a little more Age of Steam. What map? I don't know, but it's going to be one y'all ain't seen yet. So yeah, CCMF. Tss. No more needs to be said on that. Then, on Thursday, there we go. This is what I went to go pick up the solo expansion for, Archipelago. So Thursday, January 14th, 1500, 3 p.m., 2100 across the pond. So the problem with Archipelago streaming it multiplayer is I just don't see how we're going to be able to do that remote. I just not and have it cohesive. We experimented with some stuff and discussed, and it just wasn't going to work. So, even though I understand that negotiation and all this is definitely a significant part of the multiplayer experience for Archipelago, I was reading, it was Dan Thoreau's review of the solo of this, and he really recommended it. Now, I've read some really stuff about it, but the way I see it is, I'm curious. I know y'all want me to stream it, so let's do it. So 3 p.m. on Thursday, little solo Archipelago, all right? Multiplayer, I'm going to have to give Randall's copy back to him, but the good news is, Khan has a copy of this. So, if and when we ever get back together, no, I'm kidding. When we're able to get back together in person, we could always stream it multiplayer then. So that is on Thursday. And I can't imagine there's going to be any opinions on this one. Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 0100, across the pond. Sponsored playthrough, multiplayer of Pax Viking. Now, we did a stream of the tabletop simulator of this when it was on Kickstarter. I believe it was when it was on Kickstarter. A while ago. It doesn't matter. We have the actual one. This was part of the amalgamation stream. I did an unboxing for that. Looks really good. We're going to do a multiplayer stream of Pax Viking, designed by Jan Monker, the lead designer over at Ion. So looking forward to this. Everybody knows the game. I think that's going to be streaming this one. So looking forward to this. So Friday, if you want the official teaching video as well as playthrough, then tune in on Friday. Looking forward to this. I've really enjoyed my plays of Pax Viking. So yeah, whether it's on Tabletop Simulator or not, now I enjoy the games. I don't enjoy playing them online. You know the deal. And all that. So, yeah. All right. So, Friday, that's what y'all can look forward to. And then on Saturday, y'all loved it. Oh my, did you love it? So, let's keep on rolling. More Power Grid, because we got some to work through, y'all. All right. So, Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern. That's 1900 or 0100 across the pond. Little Power Grid action. What map? I don't know. If you have an opinion on what Power Grid map you most want to see, that way, right here. Or if you're watching this afterwards, because you got a few days to talk about it, leave a comment down below. All right? So, Power Grid. And you're going to see a lot of it coming forward, or going forward. Not necessarily weekly, but you get the idea, because a lot of Power Grid, and let's face it, it streams really well, I think, multiplayer. I think the way we did it last week was pretty good. So it showed well, and it was a lot of fun. And with as many maps as I have now of Power Grid, doesn't mean we can't include people outside the normal group. People from Denver or part of the herd. Should be a good time. Mix and match our groups so that we get different dynamics. I think that'll be a lot of fun. So that is on Saturday at 7 p.m. And then finally, last and certainly not least, the game that Jess and I are playing later today, just to get ready for it. This one on Sunday, a little two-player. I'm going to butcher this, but Praga Caput Regni, designed by Vladimir Suchi. Yay. He of, oh God, I can't think of the name now. This is why I try not to bring these things up. Shipyard, there you go, which is one of my favorite games. And yes, he's designed, oh God, other games. It's Monday, all right? So Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern, that's 1500 or 2100 across the pond. Little PCR, all right? So there's that, all right. Yeah, all right. Underwater cities. I knew it was underwater. I couldn't think of the word. Thank you, Vince. I appreciate that. All right. Yeah, cool. All right. So that's this week. That's a whole lot of stuff. As Jess said, don't overdo it. And I was like, I think I can handle this week. So let's do that. All right. Cool. Yeah, there we go. Yes. Oh, and I wanted to bring that up. I'm glad that Nevaneeth mentioned this. Yes, Kanban is going to go next week because we'd already made the schedule for next week. Local peanut gallery hollering at me. What? I know. That's what I just said. Jeez. Apparently she can't hear me live. She's on a 20-second delay too. So yes, Kanban EV will be next week, as well as a host of other games. You know what? I had some of it written down. You know what? We'll just leave that for next week. That way you guys are motivated to come watch us today. So there we go. All right. So cool. No, Kanban is not the new obsession. I was exhausted and I needed a break. It was that simple. All right. There you go. Cool. All right. That's it. I'm out of here. I will probably see you sometime today. So if you want to get notified of when I go live, subscribe and hit the bell. The bell is what notifies you whenever I go live, because I'm going to basically just go through the list of games in the big old, I got a board game table bag, boardgametables.com bag. Funny story, but I will tell it on the stream about that. And it's chock full of games for streaming. So yeah, let's do it. I will see you guys sometime later today, but we're going to play PCR here shortly, Jess and I. So I'll see you all, I guess, tomorrow afternoon. Well, I'll see you later today, but you get the idea. It's officially scheduled tomorrow. So wear your mask, social distance, be kind to one another, and I'll see you all in a couple hours probably. All right? Take care, everybody.